In a Senate hearing held last month on the 2025 defense budget increase to further enhance the multi-role fighter project, Defense Secretary Gilbert Teodoro expressed his views on the urgent need for the Philippine Air Force to increase the number of multi-role fighter jets in order to strengthen the country's defense. The answer came in direct response to a question posed by Senator Javier Jesito, who asked how many fighter jets the Philippine Air Force would need to meet the set modernization standards. In his explanation, Secretary Teodoro also emphasized that a Philippine Air Force squadron consists of at least 12 aircraft. Therefore, if the goal of having 3 multi-role fighter jet squadrons is achieved, the Philippine Air Force would need at least 36 aircraft, plus 4 spare or standby jets to ensure maximum operational readiness. Thus, the proposed total of 40 multi-role fighter jets is a reasonable and realistic number in line with the country's strategic needs. This is in line with the strategic plan designed to strengthen the country's air defense capabilities and address the increasingly complex geostrategic challenges in the Asia-Pacific region. For context, a Philippine Air Force squadron consists of at least 12 aircraft, meaning that the service branch is aiming to acquire at least 3 squadrons of multi-role fighter jets in its inventory. Furthermore, this is also the same number of aircraft that the Philippine Air Force set out in its initial plan under the AFP Modernization Program of 1995, under Republic Act 7898. The program is part of a long-term effort to enhance the country's defense capabilities, especially in the face of increasingly sophisticated aerial threats in the region. However, despite the program having been in existence for almost 3 decades, challenges in funding and procurement remain a major stumbling block. This is mainly due to the huge funding requirement to support the procurement of modern fighter jets that are in line with the latest technological developments. Thus, during the Senate hearing, Secretary Teodoro also discussed the Department of National Defense's (DPN) efforts in finding creative solutions to fund the program. Recently, the DN has been looking for creative ways to secure funding for the project, which include financing packages, soft loan arrangements, and similar schemes that may be of interest to the Philippine Air Force leadership to consider. Currently, the competition is between the Lockheed Martin F-16 Viper and the JAS-39 Gripen E, although the likes of the KF-21 Barame have also come into the spotlight recently. The same source also mentioned that KAI is confident that the PAF will eventually choose the F-16 Viper one way or another due to its alliance with the US, although there is still a possibility of including a small number of KF-21 Barame in the list in preparation for the PAF's transition beyond 4th-generation fighters. In addition, the Lockheed Martin F-16 Viper is a proven fighter jet in various military operations around the world. With its advanced capabilities and extensive operational experience, the F-16 Viper is one of the prime candidates to strengthen the Philippine Air Force's fleet. The F-16 Viper is renowned for its agility, multi-role capabilities, and interoperability with other countries' fighter jets, making it able to function in various tactical and strategic situations. However, the Saab Gripen E, manufactured by the Swedish company, is also a strong contender in the Philippine fighter jet procurement tender. The Gripen E is known for its streamlined design, reliable operational capability despite its lower operating cost compared to other fighter jets in its class. The Gripen E also offers flexibility in terms of operating from various types of bases, even those with limited runways, which is an important consideration for the Philippine Air Force, which operates in areas with limited infrastructure. In a report from Korea on the Philippine Air Force's multi-role fighter jet, MRF, acquisition project, the MRF project has selected 2 companies, Lockheed Martin with the F-16 Block 70/72 Viper, and Korea Aerospace Industries with the KF-21 Block 1/2 Barame fighter jet. According to the report citing industry sources, only these two companies are still in the running, with a target project of 40 fighter jets with a budget of PHP 400 billion, $6.95 billion, with the first batch of 10 aircraft to be purchased with a budget of PHP 61.2 billion or $1.1 billion United States dollars. With the need for the procurement of multi-role fighter jets, it is not just about purchasing aircraft, but also about strengthening the overall defense capacity of the Philippines. Secretary Teodora emphasized that the modernization of the Philippine Air Force is an integral part of efforts to improve the overall national defense. Given the Philippines' strategic position in the Asia-Pacific region, the country must be ready to face various threats, both from outside and from within the region.